Oh my God. Gym. Today shall be blessed, inshallah. Yeah, if you're just joining GM. My fans, GM. GM, send in your GM. Zeal the flower boy just reposted. Thank you for that. GM. Let me see your comment, guys. Yeah, Friday, GM to you. GM. Please, you know what to do already. Just you know, you know what to do. Just retweet, repost, tell everybody, yeah, we're active. Okay. GM. Zio the flower boy said he turned up post notifications. He missed yesterday's own. He can't afford to miss today's own. Interesting. I'm happy you're here now. Today is gonna be epic, okay? So what I'm doing actually is that I am reposting. I am telling people we are live, so you guys should do the same thing, okay? Um, and for those of you that cannot see me properly, Margaret. Okay, Margaret said, "Good morning, DC. Thanks so very much for this great work. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you appreciate what we are doing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, please, this is morning. Um, so let's keep sharing, retweeting. I need to be seeing your retweet. Retweet the live stream, okay? So that others can know that we're active. Then yeah. So from those of you on YouTube, you can share the live stream, share the live stream to others, and so that they can join, because you know how this is already. And it's always very impactful. So let us reach out to as much people as we can reach out to. Okay. So while we are doing that, let me set up today's banner. So please, the post, the share, the tweet, important, okay? And you already know we have gifts for the most engaging people, those that engage the most. Though I don't like to use gifts to motivate people, please. But then we have gifts for those that engage the most. So yeah, let's retweet the post. Okay. Okay. So our today's topic is trading strategies and executions. Okay, that's our today's topic: trading strategies and executions. Okay, so let me put that up again. You can see it: Dream Chaser Day 2, Dream Chasers Trading Bootcamp, trading strategies and executions. Okay, so that is what we're going to be discussing today. So it is very important that you engage and you pay attention to what we are doing today: trading strategies and executions. Okay, yeah. So guys, we're going to get started in sooner than later. um okay, if you're ready, I want to see you comment I'm ready. If you're ready, comment I'm ready. Let me be sure you all are ready for what we're about to do right now. So if you're ready, I want to see you comment I'm ready. Special Pip said I'm actively ready. Josh from Twitch said I'm ready. Mm, I want this. I always want our comments to be showing on the. Okay, Onyeka said I'm ready. How do they do this again? Somebody said today's topic. Look at today's topic here. Today's topic is on the screen right now. Okay. There's something I'm trying to do. I need that stuff. It's very important. I need the comments. This is crazy. Okay, let me try something. GM, guys. Okay, we got 50 people right now. Yeah, GM. I'm just experiencing some wetting. Like, I actually need. Okay, I actually need these comments to be showing so that I will not have to be looking. But then it is not. Damn it. Anyways, let me let that be. So, um, today's topic. Look at today's topic. Yeah, today's topic is trading strategies and executions. So we're going to go a little bit technical. And for today's topic, I cannot teach you all strategies and executions here, but I'm going to teach you one. Okay, I'll teach you one. So if you are ready, please, I need you to comment I'm ready. I need to be sure you guys are ready. So if you are ready, comment I'm ready. Vincent said ready as fuck. Okay. Special Peep said ready now understatement. Let's begin, my boss. Almo. Jesus. Okay. So okay, Zio said he's ready also. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So today we're not going to talk about many strategies. No. We're just going to do one. Okay? That one um that one we'll try. Let it be one is one. Okay? We'll try let that one be one is one so that if at all it will be something. You understand? If at all, we'll try let it be one is one so that you learn that one and hold on to it. So we have 55 people in here, right? And you know what? So let us practicalize something, all of us. Let us hit that retweet button, hit the retweet, hit the share. So if you do that, you comment done. So retweet or share. Me, I'm gonna do mine now. I'm gonna do mine. So you can do yours now. Okay. So I'm trying to retweet, share. So do yours. When you do yours, you comment done. Yeah, say my name. I've already seen your. And the once you do the retweets, they are gonna give me notification. So Crypto fees, Zero the Flower Friday. No, thank you. So sharp. Vincent said done. Good. Let's get in. We have 63 people here. So let's get to 100 in a minute. Zero the Flower Boy, you're very active. All right. So yeah. So first of all, we all know that a strategy, right? In layman's definition, a strategy in my own definition, in my own layman's definition, a strategy is just like an edge, right? That one develops to be able to, in an attempt to be ahead of other people in that same field. Let me leave it at field, for lack of better word, right? So, a strategy is something that something that one applies with the intention of winning over every other person in that particular field. I don't know. Please, does it make sense? Does it make sense? Like what I'm saying, does it make sense? Yeah. Does it make sense, please? You know how we do. Let's be very interactive, okay? So that we'll all be, you know, it will be an interesting one. You know, it is when you people are interactive, that is when they enter the spirit. They'll be like, yes. Yeah. Okay, so Vincent said it does, right? So, a strategy is like, we we apply strategies just to with the mindset of, oh, let us do what other people are not doing. You understand? Strategy will say, let us do what others are not doing. Let us do what just few people know so that we can be ahead of them and probably beat them at their whatever, at the game, at the anything. It might be football, it might be anything. Okay. So but in this particular context, right, strategy we're talking about is how to be able to win other people that are traders. Okay. How do we win? How do we stay ahead of other people? I mean, you know, in trading, bro, people go to, I used to tell people this, people go to massive, like, Jesus Christ, they spend money on schools just to be able, big schools worldwide. Oh my God, my eyes, see my eyes, Jesus Christ. I not really, I slept very late yesterday. So, in fact, I slept this morning around 1 a.m. or so, maybe 2 a.m. God of mercy. So, people spend a lot of money on schools in an attempt, what attempt? In an attempt to learn this trading, in an attempt to develop strategies and to be ahead of a lot of people. Hope you know that. So that is why when I see people from Nigerians, when I see people from Nigeria, most especially, that don't believe that they have to invest in knowledge to learn some certain things, I used to be surprised. I am so surprised because people are spending thousands, like 500,000, 700,000, just to be among a cycle, be among a group of people, and also get some type of information to just do this thing we're doing, make a 10%, 20%. But we will do it here and it seems common. So that is strategy. People spend money to The government spend money to train their military to develop strategies. The government spend money to train their military to develop some type of weapons, which is a strategy to be able to be ahead and more powerful than every other state or nation in the world. So these are done worldwide, please. So let us practicalize something. If you understood my definition and ideology of strategy, please comment I understand. I need to be sure we are all following, okay? I cannot see people. Only you guys can see me, but I cannot see you guys. So let us let us all comment, please. So if you understand, you can comment I understand. And one more thing, am I audible enough? Am I clear enough? Yeah, Vincent said he understand. Cool. So if you understand, please comment you understand, okay? Okay, Margaret said you understand clearly. Um, Vincent said he understand. He then said I'm clear, okay? Okay. Zeus said, yeah, you are breaking it clear and easy to understand. Okay, makes sense. I like the fact that I'm doing that. Okay, so that is that is all what strategy is all about. All what. So when you see people, some people they don't want to share because, and it's true, I understand them. When a strategy becomes too common, um, if he casts, and when he casts, it might stop working. Maybe that is why they call it update. So that's why it is hard for you to get update. And if you see anybody that give you update or more, that person is your family, because it is difficult for people to share the advantage. You understand? So um, that is about that for for the meaning of strategy. And by now, I believe that everybody understands strategy. Okay, so. mm, so let's dive in. Let's check the chat. Okay, like I said, I cannot even teach everything on this live stream, and I will not do that. We have a course that covers all of this stuff, but I'm going to teach you just one or two stuff here. Okay, so if you want to get the rest, everything, you could probably purchase our course, which is Dream Chasers Code. So let us do something here. Let's bring this down to. We might even bring this down to 15 minutes. Let's check. Let me do this thing on BTC. Okay. So I'll just quickly go over this. We have in the market, we have what we call something like this, and we have something like this that you can see me drawing. Please, if you want in-depth information about this, you could purchase Dream Chasers Code, our course. Then we'll have something like this. These three movements is the only way the market moves. 1, 2, 3. The first one is called the uptrend. The second one is called the downtrend. And the third one is called consolidation or ranging market. 1, 2, 3 together makes up what we call market structure. So if you have a note, If you have a note wherever you are, you can write Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I was not showing that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry. Just so I was not saying, I was not showing that, but now it is showing now. Okay, so let me do it again. So I believe now everybody can see my chart. So we have something like this. We have something like this. And we have something like this. So 1, 2, 3 is the only way the market moves. 1, 2, 3. And this only way the market moves, together, the three of them is called together market structure. Now we have the first one, which is uptrend. I'll put it green. Uptrend. We'll have the downtrend. I'll put it red because this time around the market is going down. This other one, the market is going up. And then this other one, the market, as the name said, is ranging or consolidating. It is not really going up. It is not really going down. It's just moving within a particular range, which is what we then call ranging or consolidation market. The three of them combined together is what we call market structure. The three of them together is what we call the market structure. Just to confirm, can everyone see my screen? Can you see my screen, please? Can you see my screen now? Okay, great. So, interesting. So the three of them together, okay, good. I can see your comments. The three of them together is what we call market structure. Okay, market structure. Uptrend indicates that, like for those of you that attended yesterday, you should note by now when it means that the buyers are winning. Downtrend means that the sellers are winning, and then the ranging market means that in between the buyers and sellers, nobody is really winning. They are just pulling each other, pulling each other. That's what I'm saying. So the three of them together is equals to market structure. So the market does not move in any other way aside from these three ways. Now, just to spot that out in this particular chart, this chart is a 4 hours time frame Bitcoin. You can see from here, we have something like this, 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 and let me change this color to white so that you people can see it. Now with the white, you can see it. This is clearly an uptrend. Okay. Now let's figure out what's going on here. We have something like this. We have something like this again. We have something like this. We have something like this. Oh my God. That is what? A downtrend that started like this. Then from this point, what is really happening here? We are seeing something like this, like this, like this, like this. Oh my God. What is the market doing? The market is now consolidating or ranging at this point. You can see Bitcoin have shown the three trends of the market in just this particular space here, this particular little chart here. Guys, let me bring that back. So, guys, are you with me? Did you get that? We have 102 people in here. So let's say double in the fucking chat. So that's clear, yeah? I just broke down to you uptrend, downtrend, and consolidation. Doubly, 101 people in here this morning, doubling the fucking chat. So, guys, that is together a full blown market structure. Yeah, 7 minutes, say doubly. Doubly. So That's a full-blown market structure, which we just dissected now. Okay, so I'm going to clear that now. So in this, I've been stalling. The reason why I'm stalling is that I'm thinking, which of these strategies should I teach my people? Which of them should I teach my people? And the only one I'm going to teach here today, let me check. Okay, before I announce the one I'm going to teach here today, before I announce the strategy I'm going to teach here today, I'm going to teach it in depthly, just one. I'm going to teach it in depthly. I want to ask a question. Have you guys signed up on Bluffing Exchange? Have you signed up on Bluffing using our partnership link? Have you signed up? If you've signed up, say yes. Say yes, I've signed up. If you've signed up, say yes. Say yes, I've signed up. If you've not, say no. Not yet. No, no. Okay. Okay. Can you see let me see how it's showing on your side. Um because Bluffing is our partner in this, and they have a lot of support for the community. Okay. Okay, so I just posted this on like the screen, but then you know, hi, good morning. But those of you on YouTube and on Twitch, you can be able to see. Those of you on YouTube and on Twitch, you can be able to see the link, right? So you can copy the link and then use it to like sign up on Bluffing. So if you're on YouTube, you're on Twitch, you can copy it. On Twitter, I'm going to make a post. So please, it's very important. Sign up on Bluffing, and you know, you sign up on Bluffing. Um, you sign up, do your KYC. You can deposit. I mean, the deposit any amount. They are giving deposit rewards. You can deposit. Then, so see this stuff. This is the most, to every gift we're going to share, this is the most important to me. I'm not going to lie. In my life, I've never seen the first people that ever gave me, you know, when they say, let me show you guys. You know, when they say, Jonah your trades, Jonah your trades, Jonah your trades, right? See, this is Bluffing. This is a trading journal. So let me show you how it looks like. In my life, I've never seen something like this. I was shook. So whales don't chase trade. Oh my god, who poured? Did my daughter pour something instead of this thing? It's like the thing they poured powder in here. Now this is a trading journal. You see, this is like morning meditation, market trend keys. What's your goal? Look at what you learned. Then review today's mood. What were your triggers? The impact. Like, to be honest, I've never seen something like this. To be very honest. So it's epic. Like, to me, then look at See what my daughters did inside my journal. Oh, my Jesus. So you can see if you're learning, you're writing piece, stuff, and other. This is like the best thing, the best gift. So we'll have this about 10 we're going to give. And look at the strategy I'm going to teach today here. So we'll have this about 10. So bluffing, they are very intentional about you all learning. When I told them I want to do this boot camp, they're like, we are going to support this boot camp. We're going to support this boot camp. So please make sure you sign up. Bluffing is actually a good exchange for now. Okay, I I will never encourage anybody to store. I need to say this so that um, you all need to know. I will never encourage anybody to store their um, coin on any exchange, be it Bybit, Binance. No, I will encourage you to trade there. You can trade, but always for long term, if you want to store, always store in a soft wallet or a cold wallet that is decentralized. Okay, decentralized, please. So, but for trading, please feel free. Use bluffing to take your trades and you know sign up. There are a lot of bonuses, a lot. I don't know how do I put that up here? Do they put images up here? But there's a lot, so please. So you can see the link there I put out there. You can just type it out on your browser and sign up. Okay, type it out, sign up. Okay, so how many of you can see that on the screen? And how many of you are going to sign up? If you're going to sign up, drop a comment. I want to see your comment. 123 people in here, doubling the fucking chat. Keep sharing, keep retweeting. How many of you are going to sign up on bluffing? Let me see your comments. You're going to sign up. Marvel, GM, you came late. So let me see your comment. How many of you are going to sign up? How many of you are going to sign up? Let me see your comments here. Oh, blessing. Blessing said, I will. Okay, blessing, one Madi. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so yeah, just okay, Zio said immediately after the class, I'm signing up. If you already signed up, how can we switch to be under your link? Okay. Um, let me um, let me send that to my manager at Bluffing. Let me know. Let me send that to my manager at Bluffing. Okay. Okay. So that's about it. So please, guys, make sure everybody just use our partnership link, sign up on Bluffing. You're gonna see a lot of let me even read them out. Let me read some of the benefits you guys are gonna be getting if you sign up on Bluffing. So if you sign up on Bluffing, you deposit a $10, right? And you have a trading volume of about $5,000, which is very easy to achieve. You're going to get a bonus of $5, so 50% bonus. You understand? 50% bonus, right? So, and you could get up to $10, 100% features bonus. So basically, you're depositing $50. You have up to a $5,000 trading volume. You get 50%. You have up to a 10,000 trading volume. You get 100% trading bonus, features bonus. So that simply means that if you take a trade and you're in profit and you have created a volume of about, let's say, $10,000, which is very, very easy. to create. For those of you that knows you understand this, it's very easy to create. Now, it simply means that you can even withdraw your money from the exchange if you like, if you deem fit, and you're now trading with only the features bonus they give you. Boom, boom, boom. Right? So, and there's a whole lot of other bonuses they're giving. And I mean, Bluffing gave I spoke to them, and we I've mentioned this. We're giving out a total of, like, aside from the USDT bonus, we're giving out a total of like 40 gifts. 40 gifts. We're giving out 40 gifts. But to me, aside from the merch, the shoes, and all that, the most important one to me that I love the most is this trading journal. This trading journal is the best trading journal I've ever seen in my life. Like, it even has this morning meditation. Like, you're gonna go spiritual with this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, it's mad. It's mad. So some of you will be lucky to get this from us. Okay. You'll be lucky to get it from us. Okay. So today, the trading strategy I'm gonna teach you, show you how to use it professionally, is double bottom. So, okay, what does it mean to store a coin in a soft wallet that is decentralized? Okay, let me give an example of a decentralized wallet, or decentralized, yes, wallet address. Wallet, I mean to say, Trust Wallet, um, Software Wallet, Phantom Wallet. Trust Wallet is mostly, people use Trust Wallet mostly for BSC projects, but not that you cannot store that set there, but people use it mostly. Software and Phantom Wallet, people use it mostly for Solana based projects. And MetaMask, people use it mostly for Ethereum based projects. And there are a lot of other decentralized wallets out there. Okay, so you can do more research on it. Okay, Steve. Then back to what our topic for today, right? Which is this. Our topic for today obviously is trading strategy. So we're going to do one today, and that one. Let me put this. Let me close this. There's noise coming in here. Yeah. So that's one. That one we're going to do today is double bottom. So if you're ready for this double bottom, I'll show you how to enter it, take a trade on it, everything I'm going to show you. So if you're ready for double bottom, I want to see you comment W, 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 because that's what we're doing today, W. So if you're ready for double bottom, I want to see your comment W. Namdi Steve W. W, 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 W. So W. Marvel, W, 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 W. W in the fucking chat, brother. Crypto King, it seems you came in late. Yes, I can see you all are very active. W, W, my G. W, 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 W. Yeah. So this is so important, I swear. Like right now, right? If you haven't, right now, okay. So right now, if you haven't right now, please, if you haven't right now, please, I beg of you. If you haven't right now, send this video to someone, share it to people's DM, tweet it to them, share it via YouTube to their DM, WhatsApp status, so that they can join now, because this particular strategy is mad. It's a very epic strategy. And aside from it being an epic strategy, right, it's something that if they get to know about it now, today, in a professional way, it's going to help them. So if you have a trader you want to see win, if you have a trader that you know a trader that you want him to be successful or she to be successful, please share this now, because we're about to get into a very, very important phase. Okay, so share, doubly, 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 doubly. All right, so we have what we call the double bottom. Funny enough, look at the shape of the double bottom. The double bottom shape is like this. What do you see? What can you see on the screen? This is what the shape of a double bottom, you know, looks like. Yeah. So what you can see is what? W. W, 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 W. For real, this is what it looks like. Okay. So how do we use this? So, I told you the history of technical analysis yesterday. All right. So when you see a W in the market, it means that the market. So because of I've said I was going to go into this in depth, so I'm going to do this like this. If you see a double bottom, it means that the market either broke from a ranging market or from a downtrend, and uptrend is about to step in, or buys are about to step in. So a double bottom can be like this. So this is bottom one, bottom two. A double bottom can also come like this. So this is a downtrend, then we'll then have something like this. This place my pointer is at is what? Let us label it, because I said I was going to do it in depth for you guys. B1 and B2. Same here. B1 and B2. So bottom one, bottom two. Bottom one, bottom two. Now there's something important in a double bottom. Let me check. Let's take it here to a cleaner chart now. Let me point out that part. Something important here is here. This point here, neck line. So you see this point here, this middle part where the bottom one and bottom two has a conjunction. This middle part, where they say where River Niger, River Benue meet, here that bottom one and bottom two meet is called a neckline. In the case of a double bottom, a neckline is a resistance that was broken to become a support. So when this was still under here, when it was under here, any place that price start dropping from is always known as a resistance. So from this neckline, when this particular price was under here, this neckline was still a resistance. So we are not yet sure if a double bottom is officially created as a conservative trader. Some people might have a different opinion, but as a conservative trader, which I want every one of you to be conservative, is when this has not broken, because I mean, this can come like this and start coming down like this. So when this has not broken, the neckline is a resistance, but immediately it is broken, this particular neckline, former resistance becomes a support. Now, when this former resistance becomes a support, right, what you are then looking out for as a conservative trader is that when when we have a breakout, we are always waiting for what we call a retest. Now, let us move over to this place. So, when there's a breakout above the neckline, confirm, we're waiting for a retest back to this neckline, back to the demand zone, which is now this neckline, back to the support zone, which is now this neckline. Then that is where we then place what? Our entry to buy. That is where we then place our entry to buy. So what it simply means in short is this. You can write this down. Write this down, guys. So write this down. In a double bottom pattern, write it. In a double bottom pattern, what I am looking out for is bottom one, bottom two, and a breakout above the neckline. So write it down. What in a double bottom pattern, what I am looking for before I take a trade using a double bottom pattern is I'm waiting to see bottom one, bottom two, a breakout above the neckline, then a retest back to the neckline. After the retest, I will put an entry. Well, after the retest, I take my trade. Write it down. I come again. In a double bottom pattern, what I am looking for is bottom one, bottom two, a breakout above the neckline, and a retest back to the neckline. Stanley, Stanley, my baby, later you go tell me your real name because you be girl. You answer Stanley. So in a let me come again. Or how many of you have gotten it? If you've gotten it, you comment. Meanwhile, while you people are writing or commenting, let me show you my drip for today. Make an entertain or small. So this is my drip for today. You see my boots? Okay, come on my glass. My finish soon. I will. Okay, blessing has gotten it. Um, blessing has gotten it. Margaret has gotten it. Crypto, crypto, um, crypto king said I should repeat what I said. Okay, I'ma repeat that shit again. Yeah, GM. Yes, of course. This life is recorded. Anytime I'm done with it, it's on Twitter, it's on Twitch, it's on it's on Twitter, it's on Twitch, it's on YouTube. So you don't have an issue. It's always there. Okay. Yeah, GMKC, GM guys, GM. So they come write shifu. I swear for my shirt. Okay, so then some of you have done writing. Okay, cool. So let me come again. In a double bottom, right? In a double bottom, write it, personalize it. In a double bottom, I won't take a trade. I, using a double bottom pattern, I won't enter a trade or take a trade until I see bottom one, bottom two, a breakout above the neckline, and a retest back to the neckline. That is when I take my trade. Now, this image, I have shown you everything. I've shown you what neckline is. I've shown you bottom one. I've shown you bottom two. I've shown you a retest to the neckline, right? So that is when you take the trade. So that's about it. Now, like I said, I'm going to show you this, professionally, right? Because I need to buttress one professionally. Okay. So now, when you take the trade, right, your first TP, just like this one is here, your first TP is from the place. This is how I trade professionally. Your first TP secure some profit from this particular place that the first retracement started from, because that place is a local resistance from this particular point that it started retracing from. So your first TP should be there. Then your second TP might be another target depending on what the rest of the chart is showing you. Okay, or you could also put it as your next TP should be just like from here, we measure here 2%, right? So if you are taking this trade, you can say you are going to, your final TP will be 2% away from your entry to recreate this order pool. So yes, your TP can be here, your next TP. All good. But importantly, your first TP should be around here. I believe in always securing profits, always securing profits. Now, how do you put your stop loss? Let me bring this up a bit because this is too wide for now, though sometimes that might be the case. So, how do you put your stop loss? Now, let us mark this out in zone. We have established that here is a support, the neckline. We have established we have another support here because that is where price started bouncing up from. Now, some of you, you people are wonderful people. Some of you put your stop loss like this. Now, put your stop loss like this is not bad, but then you just have one lifeline. What is the lifeline? If this support is broken from the neckline, let's say the market decides to break the support first, or just swipe down a bit before going up. Now, if that support is broken, you are losing that trade in most cases. Now, what may I do? If you check my chart and study my chart, you will see my stop loss might be like this. Do you know what I'm doing or what I was trying to do? I'm trying to use this support one, support two as double factor authentication. So in my head, if this first support does not hold, the next support will hold and the market will go my way. So how many of you have been on my trades whereby it seems as if the market wants to hit stop loss, then the market then goes to TP? Some of the trades I put out, how many of you have seen it? How many of you have seen it? Since this is a resistance, let me change it to red. Friday say that BTC trade from September, from December, I mean to say. Somebody, Margaret says she has seen it, and yeah. So sometimes, when it happens, some of you might not know that, oh, this is what actually happened, and this is the gaps I gave just for double factor authentication, and that is what it is. So you see my trades, my most setups are mostly like this. So my stop loss is below. I use like two supports, right? I use like two supports in this particular strategy to create a life, like more or less of like a lifeline. You understand? More or less of like a lifeline. You get. So now, having said that, right? Having said that, I will have 173 people in here. Welcome. 173 people in here. Please, we're giving out a lot of bonuses on bluffing. So you can see the link pinned on the screen. All right. Let me check if it's showing properly on Twitter. So you can see the link on the screen. Please make sure you sign up on bluffing with the link, and then you can see the link pinned on the screen. Make sure you sign up on bluffing. Let me put it in the comment section there. So if you check, hi, good morning, Chief. So for those of you streaming from Twitter, or rather from those of you watching from Twitter, on bluffing and get loads and get 100% bonuses. So yeah, I just tweeted it out now. So it is there now in the comment section of this particular live stream. You can check it down. And so you can check it out on Twitter. It's there right now on the live stream comment section. Just check it out. You see, sign up on bluffing, get 100% bonuses on first time deposit and trade. So yeah, you can check that out. Okay. So Akolo, they said I need to ask how to enter a trade with multiple TPs. Why shifting your stop loss? It's confusing me. It's very confusing for me. Hey, problem there. Stanley said, "Good morning, man. How are you feeling today?" I'm good. I'm good, Stanley. Thank you. Hope you're good too. Okay. Um. Okay. You've gotten the link right on the comment section there. So yeah. So you do that, and yeah. Good luck on it. Okay. So, okay. Um. So that's it, right? Now, let's then do something together. There's something we call backtesting. Backtesting is very important, okay? Backtesting is important. The reason why backtesting is important is so that you'd be sure if what you are actually being taught is real. Okay, so let's start from here. So this is BTC. So let us spot out as many double bottoms as we can spot out. Okay, so thank God this is some video recording, so you can watch this over and over again because it might take a while for you to develop an eye for the market. Now something again you need to understand, is that no strategy, no trading strategy is 100%. And because of we know that no trading strategy is 100%, that is why we actually put stop loss, and that is why we don't go all in. You need to understand that, right? But we have a trading strategy that can give you a high win rate. With double bottom, in my experience with double bottom on BTC. Double bottom can give you an 80 to 90% win rate, okay, when it shows. So this is bottom one. Okay, no, let me use another color. I need a color that everybody can see. Can white go? Okay, I think yellow might go. So this is bottom one. These two places, obviously, they are our neckline, but we'll go for the highest points. Bottom two. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for a clear breakout. Well, how do you know a breakout? When a candle closes above that particular place, which is where the neckline, and this particular green candle closed above it. You can see the red that retested it. But where are we putting our entry? Depending on where you miss this chart. All right. If you met the chart here, cool. If you met the chart around this place, cool. But let me use that up place. Now we have this red that came here. All right. Now what do we do? First of all, we have marked out double bottom, bottom one, bottom two. We'll put this on the neckline. And what are we doing? We are putting in our entry. What happened? The market picked our entry and did what? Pumped. Now, from what I taught you, or what I just mentioned earlier, the first ideal place to take TP is where? From this point. But if you want to put your TP from this point, see, that is where trading, nothing in trading is 100% straightforward. And I'm going to make it clear here. And that is why experience matters in trading. That is why they tell people, go and be with somebody, a mentor will make your journey easier. Now, from what I told you now, I told you the safest place, right, is your bottom one, bottom two. Put your stop loss below it. But if you put your stop loss below it and you put your TP here, does it really make sense? In the real sense, it does not make sense because you are risking too much to gain little. That is where information then comes in. That is where other strategies come in. That is where understanding the market comes in. That is when understanding the pair you are trading comes in. You understand? Now, you see in this place, applying that same knowledge might not work if you want to take TP here. So you might as well do something like this. Did it work out? It worked out absolutely well. In fact, this is a 1:2 win. This particular setup is a 1:2. So if you put in, if you are willing to lose $1,000, it means that for just from this small move, you have made $2,000 because you won it. But now you can still do this like this, and you'll be like, okay, from what you have observed from the market, from what you have seen from the market, this market will make this move. And if this is this setup you kept like this, then it makes more sense, right? If you're going to put your stop loss below like this. And what happened? It played out. It played out. So please, are you following? I just made something. There's something very important I just made clear now. You understand? So I just showed you. You can see how we did the first one. If you're targeting the smaller one and our TP, or rather you're targeting that particular point I mentioned, and look at what you should then do if you're targeting. Makes sense, right? Okay. Because I had to make that clear. Now we've found one double bottom. We're going to keep looking until we see. Now, see this. Let me take this out now. Let me clear this out. That one has successfully been recorded. Let me clear this out. Now, let me show you something now. So you can see trading can be funny. So that is why some people, if I see them when they are commenting some kind of things, I used to pity them because they don't have sense. And it's not me that won't advise them because they think it's easy. Now, this is bottom one. This is a neckline bottom two, right? This is like a neckline. So this is bottom two, right? Then this is our breakout. Where are we putting our entry and the neckline? Where is our neckline? Let us mark our neckline out. Let me expand this very well. Good. So look at our neckline here. So when we put our entry at the neckline, right, and we say, let us put our stop loss here, just here, below this. Did it fail or didn't it fail? Did this setup fail? Like this. Did it fail? Did this setup fail? It failed. Thank you so much, Margaret. But look at our second lifeline at where the double bottom is. Right? I then put my SL below the double bottom. Oh my God. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Who remember the chart we were using? Kai. Oh, shit. Oh my God. I cannot find that chart again. Okay, no problem. Let me just use this one. So now, so I showed bottom one, bottom two, bottom three, breakout, retest the neckline, but that setup failed woefully. If we did not use a 2 support lifeline. In this case, I will call those people that put the stop loss immediately below the first support as aggressive. But now we did this. I will do this. And we then say, okay, we're aiming for. So anytime I want to put our support like this below, we then say we're aiming for this pole, right? This breakout, we want to aim for the height of it, right? This particular breakout, we want to aim for the height of it. So let's say, let's measure it. We say let's measure like this, all right? So it simply means from the entry, we want to measure a 3%, for instance. This 3 is a 1:1 setup, obviously. Now, if you don't know what 1:1 setup, you can let, or 1:2 or whatever, you can do a research on it. Now, you see, this trade won perfectly. But if I had put it here, I would have lost. So you see why most of my trade is like this. And now, on that day now that it's coming down like this, some people will start to drag me on the internet. Some people will think I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. But it's not their fault, actually. Like I say, it's not their fault, it's ignorance. Now, even the ones that put their own here, sometimes they fail, but they don't know why they are failing. Some people, they don't know that, oh, this stop loss was too tight. And the reason why it's too tight is that you need to always give allowance like this. Some people don't know. Because a double bottom is valid for a point pump. And in trading, they have triple bottom, and triple bottom is also valid. And if you need to be given chance that, oh, a double bottom has been created, makes sense, but it can still create a triple bottom before it moves, which is still valid. So somebody that does this now, they are going to be winning a more risk to reward ratio most times, but they might be losing a lot. Not that what they are doing is wrong, like not that what they don't know, that they don't know the strategy, but they don't really understand how to apply it. So you have seen that in most cases, it's better to be more conservative than aggressive. Right? It's better to be more conservative than aggressive. Now, see something here. So we've had 2 conservative win on double bottom on BTC. Let me delete this. Now, see something here. This is what, and I think this was December market. So this is how trading can be difficult and frustrate people. Now, this is bottom one. This is bottom two. This is neckline. I remember this trade. We won this trade that day. We were shorting the market and we won. I remember this trade. We won these sales. But now it faked out as if it was going to close. It did not close. And it came to almost our stop loss on the shorts. But we won the trade, I remember. Now, look at a close above the neckline. Now, that close above the neckline. We'll then put our entry here. What did BTC do? BTC came and cleared everybody. Now, for those of you that use liquidation heat map, you may understand this. But now, our entry is supposed to be at the neckline, right? We'll then put our entry. What did the retest do? It cleared this guy. Even me that put my stop loss below the double bottom, they intentionally came and cleared it. I don't like to say that a coin is being manipulated, right? I don't like to say that. But crazy things happen in trading sometimes that are beyond people's control. And let's say you put your TP here. Guess what? You first of all, you did everything right. In fact, you did this conservatively, but it cleared here and then it then moved like this. Now, out of two, BTC has won. Out of two double bottom, what happened? Out of two double bottom now, out of the three, one has been lost, but two have been won. Right? Now, you see, on some days, you're going to see Shege. Now, let us count how many. Let us count how many that are won and how many are lost. Now, we'll keep looking for double bottoms. Okay? Now, see another double bottom here. So some days it can be very crazy. So this is bottom one, neckline, bottom two. You can see it's a breakout. Look at the retest. The retest came here, boom, it won, boom, it won. Very big. And if you check the wins are usually bigger than the losses. Very big. You know, I just pointed that out right now. Then look at this one. Bottom one, neckline, bottom two. There's a breakout. The retest came around this place. Breakout. It did not come here. It came around this place, back here to create triple, and it then pumped. Now, remember, if you had put your entry at the neckline here, you say your entry is around this place, and your stop loss is below the double bottoms, a tendency of you not losing this trade is higher than you losing the trade. Now, most of this chart I'm showing you also is December chart. So December chart was way very crazy. So there was a lot of a lot of what they call it. I don't like using the word manipulation, but it was very crazy. It was a tough one. So, and again, another I'm telling you, double bottom must not necessarily be two equal bottoms. Now, let me show you something. This bottom one, this bottom two, this a breakout, this red is a retest, boom, 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 till it came here, right? So it must not be two equal. In trading, there is no perfection. I will never preach perfection in trading. Okay, so what we just did is what we call backtesting and retest. I'm checking. Let me know if I will see more double bottoms so that we can retest, we can backtest, we can retest so that everybody will know what we're doing here. Please. Somebody said, trade is not for the weak. Oh. Yes, it's not. Now, see double bottoms here. So this bottom one, this neckline, this bottom two. Then we had a breakout, a retest. You can see some wick came down, but if you put your stop loss the way I taught you, you are free. So the bottom line is that the wins are more. The wins are more, way more. You can see, like boom, 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 right? Like boom, 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 boom. So it is just more, honestly. I think I'm just going to end this at here. So what you need to do is try and replicate what I've taught you on different time frames. Try. You know, how will I put it? Like try. You know, just test, retest, learn. That is why you see when you see me, I put out stuff, and you see most times it's winning. You need to understand that it is. You need to understand. So this business, right? This trading something, like some of you say, it's not for the weak. I'm seeing your I'm seeing your comments. It's not for the weak. It's not even. It's hard. You have to be you have to be smart. You have to understand many things. Like just like I'm showing you right now. You have to be smart. You have to understand many things. You have to be very calm and calculated. To be very honest, you have to be very calm, very calculated. You understand? Omo, no gra, no excess ginger, no. You have to. This you see now from what I just showed you now. You have seen that it's hard, Abi. You have seen that it's not easy. So if you know you're not willing, to be very honest, I will not lie to you. If you know you're not willing to do the hard work, yeah, it's a 4 hours chat. So if you know you're not willing to do the hard work, if you know you're not willing to go the extra miles, right? Steve, I agree to you. Yeah. So if you know you're not willing to go the extra miles, to be honest, if you know you're not willing to go to the extra mile, if you know you're not willing to calm down, forget about you trying to trade. I believe from everybody that saw this stuff now, they must have seen that, hey, this is mad. So if you know you're not willing to trade at all, if you know that almost you 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 are not willing to learn, I mean to say, you're not willing to invest in knowledge, like please don't even try and invest in trading. You can see what I just showed you. Professionally, you can see how hard it is. Professionally, you can see how very difficult it is. So if you know you're not willing to even try and invest in learning, learn very well, get good mentors, good teachers, learn before you try to earn, please forget about trading. This is the best advice I'll give you because professionally it is difficult. Professionally, it is very difficult. Okay, live streaming here, 1 hour in, 30 minutes in, we got 200 people active. So I just gave you like a very good advice, honestly. A very good advice because if not, after what you have seen here and you decide to still be doing trading blindly as a guesswork, then you will regret your life. If not today, someday. After what I've shown you, see one of our very big wins on BTC. 14% prediction dump, and sure it came out well. Right now I'm shorting Bitcoin. I just pray it works, man. I believe it's going to work. Because I put in like a good amount of money there. There's nothing like perfect entry Friday. Nothing like perfect entry. You can take from the weak, you can take from the body. Nothing like perfect entry. To be very honest, I'm not gonna lie for you. Nothing like perfect entry. Stanley said I must learn it. Yes, you must learn it. It is good to learn it. Learn it very well. So some people they think they are wise, they end up losing a lot of money instead of being taught and learn, back test, retest, and all of that. They don't do it. Okay. So Let me show you. So this will help you. I've said it yesterday, and I'll keep saying it until even tomorrow. This will help you. This is Dream Chasers Code, the unfair trading challenge advantage. We have a lot of classes here that are going to help you, teach you. It's going for $400. You can buy it, invest in yourself, learn. You can opt for this tier. This is the top tier. It is the one we have sold the most. This one comes with a 1 year mentorship and free VIP room, our VIP room, free. It comes with it, right? Not free actually, you're paying for it, so it comes with it. It gives you access to it for life, I mean to say. Then this other one, right? $700 package total. It comes with just the VIP. So you're in the VIP and you have the course, and the VIP is for life. Okay. So you can actually start your year by investing in yourself. Okay, you can start your year by investing in yourself. So today is cool. Today was cool, and that's about it. So we're going to do this same time tomorrow, and that will be the end of our 3 days boot camp. Then we're going to also announce something new to the community. Okay. This year we have a lot of like packed up events for the community. Okay, and one of them is a social event. We're going to organize a social event, Web3 Social Fest. It's going to be in Abuja. So you people should start getting ready to travel down to Abuja to come and have fun and connect with people here in the Web3 space. Okay, so yeah, so that's about it. So if you have any questions, let us use the next few minutes to answer questions, please. Questions related to what we have discussed about here, please. Thank you. So if you have questions, please, I'm all ears. Okay. So type in your questions. Type in your questions. We'll take the next few minutes to. And please don't forget, guys. Everybody sign up on Bluffing. Okay. Signing up on Bluffing is extremely important. Good day, Chief. Okay, so on every exchange, right? If you want to close a trade, some exchange might show you close by. Close by means they'll then show you 25%, some exchange 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. You can close by 50%. Closing by 50% means you are taking away 50% of your capital and 50% of your profit from that trade, only leaving 50% in and 50% profit and 50% capital in it. So you can do that on the 10%, 20%, 30%, depending. Okay. That is for the person that asked me, Margaret, how do you take TP1, TP2? Why the trade is still running without closing it? So that's what I just explained. Please, is that understood? Any other question, please? Okay, same with the last question. Is it okay to look at the structure on line chart to mark it better? My brother, anything that can make you enhance, that's what we call it strategy. Anything that can enhance your view, your perception, your give you a better judgment on the market, please do it. You can use candle charts, you can candlesticks, you can use line charts. Anyone is okay. Yeah, Diamond, GM to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. For example, you have $50. How do you set multiple TPs? You're not setting multiple TP. Obviously, trade is going to permit you to take one TP. What I'm saying is that, like on crypto exchange. So what I'm saying now is that when that trade is running and 20% profit, you can then go and close by manually by 25%. I don't think exchanges permit to set it like that automatically. I don't think so. I don't think for at least for crypto. I don't think so. Okay, Akolade. Okay, so please, guys, we're going to end this live stream here. Thank you for joining. Please, and we're going to end the live stream here. Please do not forget and make sure you sign up on Bluffing. Please turn on post notifications on my page from anywhere you're watching from. Turn on post notifications. Then make sure you find your way to our Telegram channel. We're going to be putting out information on gifts. Some of you, we're going to send that gifts to some of you, okay? And we're going to give out some tags for some of you to also participate in, and so you can be able to like benefit from those gifts, okay? And yeah, so tomorrow is the last day of this boot camp, day 3. Tomorrow, last day of the boot camp. So make sure you join 8 a.m. prompt. Make sure you join. Then the last but not the least, in case you want to further your education, and you want to have a better understanding about the market, right? Please, you could reach out to me, contact me anyway, from Telegram down to Instagram to Facebook, anywhere you can contact me. Then when you contact me, you can book a call with me. I can break down what the Dream Chasers code is all about, right? Then you can purchase it. Okay. For those of you that want to have better information, or oh, what am I expecting from this and all that, you can reach out to me. We're going to have a meeting, and I explain to you a couple of things. You ask me your questions, and then you can then go ahead to purchase it. Okay. So yeah, so don't forget to do that. Okay. Now have a nice day, and yeah, stay active. Some of our trades have triggered. I hope we win our trades. All right. Thank you guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.